New album is coming out, man. Fifth album. The fourth album was really amazing. Versatility. It was bad. It was all about versatile styles. Yeah, at that time. Then after Versatility, I got signed into Sony Music. Sony were like, yo, I mean, we like your style, we like what you're doing. There's no one in Africa who's doing this right now to your level. What do you think about just coming into the label? And then we just push these things now worldwide. I was like, that has always been my dream. And yeah, let's do it. I didn't want to work with bigger acts who've already been there. I wanted to like work with upcoming artists and also just give them that platform of viewership. Yeah, and also show guys that it's never hard. It's not a big dream for you to work with a big artist or a legend who's been there. It's just a matter of approach. It's a matter of you planning well. It's a matter of you releasing hit songs. And hey, anybody can come and tell you know what, I like your style, let's collaborate. Like I've just done a collab with Calligraph Jones. It is a bad collab. It's not going to be in the album. That's for his catalog. I couldn't get him on the album because it was already done. But I'm working on something with Calligraph as well later on. So he's one of the artists that I admire here, and I see he's got a vision similar to mine because he's not just limited to one region. You know, he's big. I can see Nigerian artists posting him as well. It's because they identify his style, and it's because he has a crossover fan base, and that has always been my mission, to get Kenyans to cross over to the world. Wine for Me wasn't doing well here, but in Tanzania, man, and in Uganda, man, you get. So that has always been my platform. Like, release something where it might not necessarily work for Kenya, but in Uganda, Wine for Me was like the anthem. Jose Chameleone is on the remix for Wine for Me. So, you know, so it's not a joke, and it's in the album. So if Jose Chameleone is in the remix for Wine for Me, why Wine for Me? You know, why no other song? Because it was the biggest. You know, so yeah, so something, you might release something and it doesn't necessarily pick the way you want in that region, but in Uganda is a dancehall world, man. So yeah, so it was really good. I've got chains, watches, rings, stuff like that. These are things that we wear for concerts as well, but we wear when we go out as well. Yeah, I like designer stuff. This is Louis Vuitton as well, the bag as well. Yeah, pure black. They only made 20,000 copies around the world. So I was lucky to get one.
How much did you come for that?
$500 a bottle. Okay. So it was, and that was actually low season because I got it from someone who had bought it, I think 800 somewhere. So I was like, yo, it's not even. I bought it for half a bottle actually. It's not even full. I like chapatis, man. I like rice. I like pilau. Yeah, my wife makes sick pilau, man. Guys, I've been like, can we see your hair? And I'm like, this is my brand. Then you see me without my head and I'm not Redsan. Then now I'm Swab Dreamer. You get? It's like, I've always used this example, like, you see how Blue Band is packaged? Now imagine you remove the blue from the yellow. It's no longer blue, because I guess like, what is this? You get? So it's a brand, and you know, it's one of those things that you have to maintain to get respect out of. This is actually our design. Yeah, we designed this like we're the best. It's my brand. It was kind of like those things that wear in public to like let it speak for you. You know, I don't want to go out and tell guys I'm the best. I just wear it, and guys look at me and like, why are you the best? I'm like, yeah, I'm dropping the baddest album of the year, man. I thank God that He's kept me this grounded, honestly, because without God being in my life and being in my picture, without being educated well, I mean, you can just lose focus, you know, easily. Yeah. So this is one of the things that's really, really important. The connection with you and God is a must. That is there. Yeah. Yeah. That's unbreakable.